cells. And what are these ones in the middle of the screen now? Parafollicular cells. What hormones do those parafollicular cells produce? No. The thyroid gland produces thyroid hormones and calcium. Okay. Okay, we've got a lovely Bobbers. And then we've got this. What organ is this? On the sides, the ovaries. Okay, so I'm sure you guys want models where I just point to the organ and see what that organ. Okay, so alright, so which organ is this one? Adrenal glands. Pancreas. Okay, and then ooh, you guess this. Okay, this one. Thyroid gland on the trachea. And this one. Testes. And this one. Ovaries. Okay. Alright. Okay. What do we call these structures?
Ossicles.
Pancreatic isolates is how you spell it. Islets. Pancreatic islets. Those contain alpha and beta cells that produce insulin or glucagon. What are these cells? These are the other cells, the acinar cells. That are different than the pancreatic islets. Okay, were there any more organs? So for each of those organs, what are you gonna have to do? You have to identify the organ and the hormones they produce and the action of the hormone. Okay, endocrine, done. Heart, blood vessels, done. All right. Okay. All right. So we have lots of eyes. I don't know if I can put like a yellow background on this. Maybe. Like that. So it's not totally. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. What is the number 8 or the black layer called? That's which tunic of the eye?
Retina?
No, the light fluffy one this one is the retina. Oh. This is the dark one. This is the fluffy
Iris?
one that people ripped out, and this is the white scratchy one on the outside. So the bottom one is the choroid, retina, and sclera of the fibrous tunic. So these are 3 different tunics. What is that little stub coming out?
The optic nerve.
Optic nerve. Okay. Move up to here. Okay, this section. We can see this faded white thingy. What is that structure? Cornea. Okay. And then what is number 5? Or this, let's see, you can't quite see it. There we go. That white lumpy thing is the lens. And then what is the black stuff going around
Is it iris?
This is the ciliary bodies. And the pattern of it touching is the ora serrata. Number 4, pupil, and number 6, iris. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go to the model. They've got a cute model. Okay, with the cornea and sclera, and then some muscles. Okay. Of the eye muscles. So let's see. Oh, this one had labels inside too for the. Oh, just inside the picture. Okay. I'll do this too. Who's famous? Okay. All right. So muscles, eye muscles, sclera, cornea. Anything inside we should open for? Same stuff. Okay. So what would this layer be called? Which tunic of the eye?
External.
Vascular tunic. And then the iris and the pupil. Okay. So, oops, one more. Okay. Vitreous, chamber, and what's this structure called? This jelly structure?
Vitreous
humor or vitreous body. Okay. And then this is slightly over. What's that spot right there called? Optic disc, and 13 is the optic nerve. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay. So y'all know what organ this is from? This is the retina. Okay. So we have the retina, which includes this dark layer of cells, pigmented epithelium, rods and cones, bipolar neurons, and ganglion cells. What does that make this stuff up here? It's the choroid, and then this is the sclera. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look at. Why do you have the eye? Because it's over there. Okay. All right, and then there's the big eye. Big eye. Let's see if everything happens. Okay. So you have your own pictures too, right? But okay. So you could also point to this structure. What is it? Is it the cornea? It's the cornea. This area is called the
anterior chamber.
And what would you find inside of here? Tumor. What is this flappy thing? That's the iris. This is the iris. The ciliary junk, the ciliary processes are down here. Okay. So this is the source of aqueous humor. What's this pink? That's the lens. Once we're over here, where are we in the eye?
Vitreous chambers.
Vitreous cavity. And then this structure?
Optic nerve.
Optic nerve. Okay. Yeah, that works. All right, so that was the eye. Now we're gonna switch to the air. All right, so we have card and structures to know. And then we have a super labeled structure. Okay, so starting with number 1, this big flappy thing.
The peanut oracle.
Oracle.
External meatus.
Meatus. And then
ossicle.
auditory ossicles. And then there's 3 bones of it. The malleus, incus, stapes. And this is the opening, oval window, loops.
Semicircular canals.
There's a lot of names. The bony labyrinth or the semicircular canals. I like semicircular canals. What sense does 9 enable? Equilibrium. And number 10, what structure is that?
Cochlear.
Cochlea. And what sense does this enable? Hearing.
Hearings.
What's 8? Auditory tooth. What is it for? Equalizes air pressure. So when you pop your ears. All right. Let's go over. Okay, what is this organ called? Spiral organ. Okay, so what are these? Air cells. And that flap. Tentorial membrane and this line. Basilar membrane for the hair cells. What area is this? Tympanic ducts or scala tympani, and then it's kind of hard to see, but this is the wedge one, the cochlear duct, scala media, and then scala vestibula. So I think they have prepared for you guys a nice low zoomed in one over here. Alright, so that's pretty detailed. Okay. So 3 ducts, these 3, this organ. What is this clump of weird stuff? Spiral ganglia. Spiral ganglia versus spiral organ. Spiral ganglia, then what is this stuff?
That's the
nerve tracts of this cochlear branch of the vestibular cochlear nerve. Okay, so that was ear. Anything else on the ear? I think that's it. I think that's all of those. That's the spiral ganglia, and these are the 3 ducts. Okay, so that one. Okay, so after we have spinal cord and spinal nerves, it's time for you guys to shine. Woo! Okay, what the heck is this? I don't know what this thing is. What is it? It's the spinal cord. Okay. So, random arrow. What's that? Maybe I should just take a picture of it and stop like messing around. Okay. Posterior root. What does that make this thing? Posterior root. That makes this one the anterior roots. Okay. What is this bump, which is for label 6? Anterior great horn. Lateral great horn. Which of them has a motor neuron inside of it? Anterior and lateral for the autonomic nervous system. Okay, this big thick slit, anterior median fissure, posterior median sulcus. What is this space? Subarachnoid space. What is this fat? Epidural fat in the epidural space. So what does that make this membrane? Dura mater, arachnoid mater, and pia mater. Okay. What is the name of the white matter? There's 2 ways we could name them. Funiculi, funiculuses, or white matter tracts. Okay. All right. So let's look at this one too. This one's a nice one as well. Okay. So you have a couple ways to view it. Okay. There's a hole in the middle. If I can line it up. Okay. See if it lines up. Number 9 is pointing to a hole. What is that hole? Central canal. Okay, central canal, yes. Alright, and did we do the slide yet? Okay. Let's do command the slide. Okay, let's see what we can see. You guys have your own pictures, but what's that thing? Ganglion. What's in there? Cell body of a somatic what? Sensory neuron. Okay. This layer, dura, arachnoid, and pia mater. Okay. Okay. Great. And then there's more. We have. Okay, what do we got here? What's going on here? I don't know what the heck this thing is. You want to take a picture of it? How to use this kind of in school? Oh my god. Yeah, that's all. Okay. All right. Well, let's quickly do this and get out of her way. I'm sick of you all.
Abort.
Okay. So. All right. 2, 3, and 4 are the
meninges.
Meninges. What type?
Dura, humerus, arachnoid.
The spinal meninges? The spinal meninges?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 is which one? Pia mater, arachnoid mater, and dura mater. And number 1, those are white matter tracts. What is number 6? These lumps. Sympathetic chain ganglia or sympathetic trunk ganglia. Those connect by little strandy things. What are those little strandy connections called? Rami communicans. One of the multiple choice options. Okay. Anything else?
So, quick question. So you said
Yes.
the Rami ganglions are not this one, it's this one?
Which ones? The Rami?
Yeah, this one?
Yeah, the little things.
Okay.
The little things along the sides. Okay, so the little sidey things. Okay, so the little strandy things, number 5 going to number 6. Okay, anything else? No? Let's go over here. Okay, brain. Okay, just everything on the table. There we go. Okay. Brain and everything. Okay, here's a sheet of brain.
Don't mind if I do.
located. So definitely got nice section. Alright, what's this lump? Thalamus. Okay. And then what's this space? That's a ventricle, but which type?
Third ventricle?
Lateral ventricle. Okay, you got the pons, the long medulla oblongata. What's this part of the brain called? Cerebellum. There's two butts here. Top butt. Superior colliculus and inferior colliculus. There's a nut, pineal gland, and pituitary gland. And then we have lobes. Okay, which lobe is this one? Oral lobe, frontal, parietal, occipital. Okay. Alright, and now they've got lots of nice models. Okay. So, major parts of the brain. It's number one for major parts, 4 major parts of the brain. Cerebrum. Number 2,
Dicephalon.
encephalon. Number 3,
Brainstem.
cerebellum. And number 4,
Brainstem.
okay. And then, what cavity is number 2? Yeah. That's the same as, it's the third ventricle. The bird head is the third ventricle. So, okay, let me take a picture of this thing now, since we've gone into pretty much over that. This way, and then I'll take this off and go like that. Okay, so, with that pink stuff,
Cerebrospinal fluid.
that's the choroid plexus.
Oh,
So, they numbered it benefit. Okay, so what is this structure? Lateral ventricle, third ventricle, fourth ventricle, cerebral aqueduct. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. So these show some hard work. Okay. What part of the brain is this?
Medulla oblongata.
Oblongata. And this is the. This is, I think, actually the olive of the medulla oblongata. This might be the pons. What's this thing here? How about the mammary body? How many people don't want this on the test?
I don't. Sure.
Okay, so we'll skip this one. But I will shove it back together. I will shove it back together because we will look at it all together as one section. Okay, so we will have looking like this. Okay, no, that was the pons. So medulla oblongata and pons and cerebellar peduncles. Okay, and we have a lot of stuff on the brain. Okay, so like that. Right, so let's go with lobes. Which lobe? And then this one. Parietal, occipital, frontal. Okay, then there's this thing.
Motor.
Central sulcus.
Central sulcus.
And then lateral fissure. And then the top one, longitudinal fissure. What is a important about this ridge? What is this ridge called? Prefrontal gyrus. It's the primary motor cortex. This one is the primary somatosensory cortex. Okay, and then that one there. Oh, what's that spot? Right there. Everything's connecting. Confluence of sinuses. Okay, where's the ridgy part? I'm gonna shove this back in. Just tape off the accident. Where's your 5? This one? The lower one? Okay. So, let's get this to go back in there. Okay, so these are where we're talking about our CSF flow. Okay, so what's that one up there? Superior sagittal sinus, inferior sagittal sinus, great sinus, sigmoid, and then they all meet at this spot. Okay. Okay. Anything else here? Anything else here? Let's take a picture of this one. I'll have it. Nice blank one. Okay. And so also expect the diagram of the brain without the cranial nerves labeled. And then, yeah, so the diagram of the brain without the cranial nerves for the human. And then here's the nervous system. So, which plexus? Cervical, brachial, lumbar, sacral. Okay. And then there's 4 nerves for each one. Okay, 4 nerves for each one.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, there's a model here of the different layers. Get away from the eye. Oh, what's this gross squishy stuff on the eye? It's not yellow. Wah, wah.
That's the lacrimal gland.
And then this is the nasolacrimal duct. This is the eyelid called the palpebra. Alright, in there. Okay, there's more glands.
Get away from it.
They look like little jewels on the back of a butterfly. So, you can't see them because they're stuck on the posterior of this thing. Parathyroid glands. Parathyroid hormones. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
yes, question? They're different.
I'm like, I'm gonna throw up on the table.
We'll skip that. We'll skip that. Okay,
And we also skipped